Hello, buddy! Oh, hello, everybody, and well, I guess welcome to a bit of a sad video for me, I think. I mean, as you know, I haven't really done Derpy's Little World for a very long time due to a few bits and pieces. What we're going to do, well, what we're going to do is we're going to have a little chat about what's going on with Derpy's Little World, and while we have a little bit of a walk through Challenge Derp, because Challenge Derp's not going anywhere. Let's hope. No, it's definitely not going anywhere. This is run off my own computer, so Challenge Derp's not going anywhere. But well, I think it's probably time for me to let Derpy's Little World go, which I really don't want to say, but I think it is, because I've just not got back into it since we've lost some friends. People have moved on, and well, it's just not the same anymore, is it? You've got to admit it. And yeah, as we walked past a house full of chickens, which is always one of the things I was most proud of in Derpy's Little World. Now, it was one of the more enjoyable things in Derpy's Little World. It was all the silly little things that used to pop up because all the friends and family we had mucking around in there. But a lot of that's moved on, a lot of that's changed, and when we lost the server, and the server went down and I lost the map entirely, it was a really big hit for me. It was about a year's worth of work gone, you know, amongst other things that was going on at the time, and me having to move, and you know, not actually be able to get online to any of the servers or anything for a while. What on earth was that? Wow, look at that. See, it's this kind of thing I miss from Derpy's Little World, which is kind of why I'm glad that I've got Challenge Derp saved on my own PC, because we're not going to be quitting Challenge Derp. There's going to be more Challenge Derps. They might not be weekly. It's just going to be whenever I can grab somebody. We'll build silly things like Dracula, which is a pretty cool one. I do like walking through and remembering these things and having a look at all the stuff we built. But I think what we're going to do, I'm going to leave the refreshed Derpy's Little World server you saw where I started making the treehouse. So I'm going to leave that online. I might actually put the IP in this video if anybody wants to go and have a look. Please don't grief it. Really, there's not a lot there. Where was I? Yeah, please don't be griefing that if I leave the IP on this video. It'd be nice to see some bits and pieces in there from people. And you never know, we might start it back up again if we get everybody building. The Logcraft server kind of got a little bit overloaded with stuff and people putting in extra things that didn't really need to be there, Dan. I don't really want to be doing that. I want to be making a server where it's simple and everybody can just build anything they like, but it's not, you know, it's not full of mods and you don't have to do all sorts of special stuff like you do with some of the other things. I just like the sort of basic game and seeing what you can create out of your mind and things you come up with, which is why this whole Challenge Derp thing works so well. You can see all the crazy things we've built around us with all the topics we've been picking. What's this one? I think this one was Secret Room that I did with Mo. That was interesting. I made just a mud pile and he made some crazy contraption with one button that worked. It's always good fun, but I do enjoy coming back to these places. I just don't do it often. I just don't do it nearly as much as I used to. Not since Derpy's Little World's gone. And the new one, as I said, it's just not the same. You might have noticed this video's jumping about a bit as well. I'm still struggling with my internet, unfortunately. I don't know if anybody saw the post on Twitter of saying bear with me, because I'm really struggling to upload at the moment with my connection the way it is. I've got to get it sorted out, but for some reason the company I'm with don't believe me that there's a problem, even though it seems to drop out like 20 times when I'm uploading something. You know, internet's not supposed to do that, is it? Very awkward, but we'll get to the bottom of it. So yeah, that's what's going on with Derpy's Little World at the moment. It's a bit sad. I just don't think I'm going to be able to carry it on the way I used to. Like the weekly instalments I like to put out, because and yeah, as you can probably tell from my voice, I'm a little bit frustrated with this dropping in and out all the time. As I was saying, I can't really do the weekly instalments I used to because, again, as you can probably hear in my voice, my heart's not really in it anymore. The old the Derpy's Little World thing kind of well, it's past. We had some good times. We had some really fun stuff. There's some brilliant episodes in there. I think it was almost 80 we did in the end. From starting with me and Nima Bravo building a mud fort, and then me breaking the server entirely and us starting over, all the way to me, Claire and Squiggly Bob doing silly role plays with wizard shops. Me and Squiggly Bob filling Toby or Twisted Tank's house full of chickens. Squiggly Bob generally killing me every chance he got with things like TNT, and just generally anything that explodes or would kill me. There's some really good stuff in there, and I'm going to leave the playlist up there. I've got two playlists for Derpy's Little World. There's one where you can watch it forward, one where you can watch it backward. So they're both there for you to have a look at. But I think that is going to be sort of the end of the official Derpy's Little World, and we're going to just carry on with it, what it is, and I'll drop in and sort of have a look at the server time to time and see what's going on, and you never know, you might see a little bit of community Derpy's Little World going on, which would be pretty cool. But that brings me on to the other thing, and I think what I'm going to do with the channel nowadays, as I said, we're not losing Challenge Derp, but Minecraft's lost a bit of its edge for me since the Derpy's Little World things was gone, and as I say, people have gone missing and moved on and things, and the server's died and I've lost the map. So I'm going to rebrand myself a little bit. We're not losing the Derpy, but we're going to lose the Dodo pit, I think. I'll always be Derpy Dodo. I'll always be a little cute blue guy. But we're just going to go with Derpy, because everybody knows me as Derpy. So you're going to see my channel art change. You might even see a picture of my ugly mug with my hairy face. Yes, I know I need to tidy my beard up. Everybody keeps telling me. And it will get tidied up when it's a little bit longer, and I can make it a little bit neater. But we're going to carry on. We're going to be Derpy from now on, I think. Oh, really? Are we back? We're back. Right. Okay. As I was saying, we're just going to carry on, and we're going to be Derpy. Hopefully this video's not got too dark for you to see me. Let's drop down a bit into the light where you can see my funky little face. Yeah, we're going to carry on as Derpy. We're going to carry on doing the Derpy Goes to War videos. You're going to get the odd little Minecraft video like this with the Challenge Derp, and possibly some more adventures. Me and Dan are going to finish the Lost Potato maps, hopefully, if I can persuade him into it, because we're not very good adventurers, as you may have seen. We're a bit rubbish. Don't think me and Squiggly Bob are going to be doing that Dubrovnia map. I will sort of do a bit of an explanation as to why we're not doing that, but I think from the first episode it's probably pretty self-evident that we are useless at adventuring, and something that large is just too large for us. It's insane. But we did start a second episode which descended in us running around and being utterly lost, which got very not funny very quickly, but I'll do a bit on that at some point to show you what's happening with that. But as you've seen, we've just started playing Astroneer. Me and Squiggly Bob are having great fun playing Astroneer. I've got possibly about 6 videos of that for you to watch. Just let's play at the moment, but we've discussed we're going to try and do a couple of series on that. There's a few things we can do, like apparently we can do Journey to the Centre of the Earth. Hello, chicken. Or the moon, or the rock, or the planet, or whatever you're on. Yeah, Journey to the Centre, and we're also going to do like Race to Space as well, to see which one of us can get to space first. But he's going to have to do some teaching of Derp first. He's going to have to teach dear old Derpy to play the game, because I'm not very good at it and I kept falling down holes when we played last time. So I think I've got to have a bit more of a chat to him about it, but he sort of half agreed to do some like tutorial videos. We've got a little chicken friend who's having a chat to us. Oh no, it's raining now. Look at this, it's not going well today. Let's quickly nip under this Superman. Yeah, Squiggly Bob agreed to do some tutorial videos and explain a bit how to play. So you're going to see a few tutorial videos on Astroneer popping up, and we'll do a bit few bits and pieces of the game progresses, because it's one of these early release games. And of course you're going to get all the random little indie games which I get given to test out, like the one with a bloke with all the guns and people's heads popping off, which is a bit gruesome, and all the various other bits and bobs I play, and whatever takes my fancy. You might see some War Summer Car, even though that takes me an awful long time to play. But I'm not leaving the channel at all. It's just I'd like to say just winding down Derpy's Little World, but I think it's pretty sort of self-evident that Derpy's Little World's done. I'll say it's going to be scary. It's going to be community Derpy's Little World, I think. We'll just leave that there for now. Perhaps we'll come back to it one day. Perhaps we won't. But I'm not leaving you guys. I'm not leaving the channel behind at all. It's just going to be a little bit different from now on, I think. Everything's got to move on eventually, and I think it's just the natural progression of things. Especially for me, I think I've outgrown that part of my Minecraft life. Perhaps we'll go on to do other things in Minecraft. We're certainly not leaving it behind. As I said, we're still going to be playing the odd adventure map, and coming back here to do some challenge dirt when it's not raining and thundering. There we go, that's better. Sun will be coming up in a minute. But yeah, that's what's going on. That's a little bit of an update. Hopefully when this video goes online, you guys will see it, and I don't know, I think I might put this in one of my vlogs. It'll be a Minecraft vlog. Maybe I'll start doing Minecraft vlogs. Anybody want me to come and have a little look around their world and do a little Minecraft vlog of their world or their map or something they've made? That'd be pretty cool. But for now, I am going to leave you guys. It's not goodbye at all. It is just see a new chapter of our channel. And hopefully you're going to leave us a comment and let me know what you think. As I was saying, once again, yeah, hopefully you're going to leave us a little like, hopefully you're going to leave us a little comment, tell me what you think. Obviously, it is quite sad that Derpy's Little World is not going to be around the way you know it, but it hasn't been for a long time, let's be honest. Yeah, as I said, give us a like, give us a comment. If you've not done so already, it'd be really cool if you hit subscribe and come and join us. It'd be really great. We're always doing some sort of fun thing, and I will, you know, if I've not replied to your comment, I will get back to you at some point. But I think I'm going to leave that here before server decides to go AWOL on me again, as you've seen it done a few times now. And I will speak to you all soon, guys. See you later, everybody. Bye bye.